Hey guys, it's here again and welcome back to... Well, we've kind of gone away from Lake Victoria. I mean, it's still here, but we're kind of over here. Anyway, let's just get back into it. We're still kind of waiting for Castile and or Portugal to come into Gabon, get adjacent to us. Mostly so that we can see them. Also, ooh, starting to... You know what, that guy with the... you can go away. Mostly so that we can see them, to start building spy networks in them, in the hopes of studying their technology. And then once we, know where they are, sort of thing, figure out who they are as well, then maybe we can, try and take over one of their provinces that are adjacent to us. Clergy, sure, you guys can gain some loyalty and stuff. Truce with Kazembe is ended, although we're back to being allies again, so it doesn't matter. Although Kasanje aren't. But I'm probably going to want Admin 8 first, so I can actually have a few more states. I'm going to want those states, but I'm also going to want to try and save admin for when it comes to building up stability, because there's going to be a lot of stability that goes down. When we start westernizing, we lose 3 of it. We're going to build it back up. We also, at some point, need to be at 3 stability in order to reform the government, but also need to have one of the usual of eco-innovative or admin done. Let's see, so Congolese separatists risen up, and yeah, we're already here, so meh, get rid of them, sort of thing. Alright, then we can not pay our army as much, they'll reinforce slowly, and yeah, we're still losing a little bit on corruption. Only 0.44 a year just to get rid of it. Ah, darn it. Well, we were discovered in the Mamluks and they had 9, 8, 10 on them. I don't think, does anyone else have like a lot of admin on them? Pace at 6, 8, 10. Again, Mazarine at the, that's with the 8, 8, 9. Or Sangali with 8, 8, 9. Target must be a subject. Oh yeah, 8, 8, 10 for... let's go back to Ethiopia with 8, 8, 10. It's still not anywhere near anyone else around here, and still 6, 8, 10 down here in Tumbuka and Makua. Actually, both of these are central. They are Central African, right. I was going to be like, no, we started one behind. No, those guys are Central African. So the tech I'm getting is after them, and oh, there we go, 15% for the War Sangali network. Nice. Really need to get through that. And again, since it might be a while before we can get an opportunity to westernize, I'm not going to be saving the points just yet. We are going to want to continue to tech up. I do need some that would like to get a little bit more of that naval morale and stuff. Also, how's Buha doing? It's still improving, still maxing out. Which is good news. Hey, hello, dear. 6, 9, 10. Yeah, that would possibly help. War Sangali was 8, 9, 9, but you have the 10. And I'd like to try and get the mill. And this good, cheap bit of mill off of you. But we have the maximum. We have the 15% that we can get off of War Sangali. Only 5% on mill, though, but... Hey, it's something. Okay, Buha has maxed out, unfortunately, at 688. Wouldn't I could spy on my vassal and potentially try and get some cheaper tech that way? Well, speaking of cheap tech, when it comes to points, I did take them, I took stuff recently enough, so it's not going to be... Although, actually, I gave you your independent... Hey, how about you guys, I could also just recruit a guy. It's going to be expensive. I'm not going to be keeping him right now, but especially when it comes to westernizing, I'll take that theologian off you guys, and then thanks for the admin. Yeah, they'll be a bit pissy. I don't need to worry about them just yet. Indongan separatists in Matamba, so we can go right next door. These guys won't be rising up for a while. It's the Matamban separatists is the only ones we have to worry about. Ah, yes, just the lack of tax. Yeah, getting the clergy on the bad side means, they cost a bit. I'm not going to give them 40 ducats, no thanks. I would much rather hold on to it. Near, maybe next month, 2 months. No one wants to work, whatever. People can choose to not work if they don't want to. Getting very close to do that's in the dip tech here. Hey, rigorous researchers, sweet, let's put that straight into getting some dip tech. We'll also take this admin and this mill. The mill is going to be really necessary. I'm gonna kind of need it because mill is very good. It's very good to have some good mill going on. Oh, hi Phil. Hello Phil in the corner. Okay, our first heavy is now done. Not sure I'm going to want to... I'll kind of have to pay for it. ultimately, maybe it's just the advisor's cost that's really anything else, but, you know, we're doing alright here. State maintenance is kind of a bit expensive. Kind of a bit. But we're kind of hoping that with everything eventually kind of hopefully coming down in price. Oh wow, this is getting much. Ah, okay, we're discovering worse than Gali. So it did get dropped down a bit, and it has reduced our tech or it has increased our tech cost ever so slightly. 10, I'll get it this month so we can get our next number, we can get our next bunch of states. And it went away, oh, because the network is starting to go down, of course. With the spy network gone down, it's not as effective. But I'll take it now. There we go, that's our tech 8. Now, if we did have, what do we need again? Oh, once we get 50 admin, we can take our wandering shamans. Sweet. Let's get some wandering shamans. We can also have another state, and let's do just that. We'll have to core it properly. Is that the only territory I have? Yeah, that's the only territory. We'll core that, but I think first we'll get the 50. We'll get 50 admin. We can get our wandering shamans. 2% more missionary strength for a while. Ooh, a lot of spreads. Hello. Whoa, Jesus Christ, Spain. And they're hostile. Why am I not surprised? Well, at least we know they exist. It's a territorial core. And if it's conquered, they'll be lost. They haven't made these a state. Wait, does that mean they're not trade? It's hard to tell. Are these then part of a trade? Well, they are part of a trade company. This isn't, though. Oh, that's a... Right, that's because that's just a colony. This isn't part of the trade company. It's bizarre that they've put some of them in the trade company and some of them that aren't. They're also all fetishist. Let's take a more better idea. So 11, 10, 11. Holy fuck. Lead the PU at Naples, so they did get the AI and their integration done. They're allied with Portugal and Venice. We now know of Portugal as well, who are also hostile. Spain and Mali. Allied with Mali. Interesting. And Portugal, of course, have absolutely just gone right into Morocco. So, first off, spy network to pair these guys. Let's take a look at their navy. Well, mostly their army, but also their navy. Spain's army is through the motherfucking roof. Of course. Portugal's army is a lot more manageable, but I can't pick them off. These guys are they're too friendly with one another. I didn't actually get a view on this, which is kind of a bit annoying. Navy-wise, I'm thinking more of their... What have they got for a Navy transport? 20? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, they got transports, alright, damn it. I was hoping they'd be lacking in transports, so that if they did try and bring, you know, all of their troops over, I could just destroy them piecemeal. But they got a lot of transports. I'd love to try and pick out Portugal solo. If I could. Who's Mali allied with? Portugal and Timbuktu. It's an annoyance. Let me tell you that. That's definitely an annoyance. Also, these are... Well, those are... No, if it's conquered, it doesn't become a core. Oh, hang on. Can I not westernize off of that because it's... This is a full core here. This is a state. This is a full core over here. As is this. Yeah, this is a full core. These are not. But this is a full core. If I could, like, get some of these off of them. I guess they can't... They don't trade company. What is a full core over here or something? It's hard to tell. Oh, I'd love to get that off of Portugal, but getting it is another thing. Indeed. It's not going to be fun trying to get a core in order to start westernizing off them. The other option is to just try and... Even I don't want to dump expansion. Or I don't want to start going exploration. It's just a waste just to get over here and, like, I don't know, colonize next to one of their CNs. There you go, immediate western core that isn't a trade company. It's kind of the easy way to do it. And here are things. Okay, so Vagina's over here, also with Mil 10, and the Ottomans are just waltzing in over here. Persia as well. Yeah, a lot of people. A lot of minor annoyances as well. That freaking alliance with Portugal. And you're a Sunni though, so it's not like you're Catholic with each other. I don't know. We're getting close to 9. We're not that far behind on the techs, so Shouldn't be too bad. I'm not sure I really need the ones in Alodia and Ethiopia right now. Alodia maybe not so much, because I can get it more off of Ethiopia. Actually, Ethiopia would ally, surprisingly. Oh, did their army get wrecked? Oh, cause Kebab, they allied the Mamluks. They allied the Mamluks, and Kebab just destroyed the Mamluks, and by definition destroyed them as well. Yeah, not fun for them. But yeah, I do know that is very close, but this is going to become a trade company core, and I've not tried this with only trying to take one of those. And of course, oh, diplomats are busy. You can come back from Alodia, actually, I don't really need that. Hey, there's my wandering shamans. I can actually rival... I can rival Portugal now. I can rival Kilwa as well, surprisingly. Who are you allied with? Mogadishu. I guess I kind of don't have too much of a choice, but have to rival Kilwa, and could rival Portugal if I really wanted to. It would get the trade network up a lot better with them. The problem with them is they're allied with Mali and Spain, which is like... Notice Air doesn't know of me, Songhai doesn't know of me, and this, you know, could ally Ethiopia, but like they're over there, they're kind of useless. They're not exactly going to be able to help out in the case of any wars. Timbuktu, again, these guys, again, they're all over there. Not going to be of too much help in any potential wars. Let's see. So if I were to do this, obviously, yeah, they're like so buddy, but occupied. Wait, hang on, occupied and besieged provinces, or exhaustion. What's going on with Portugal? They're fighting. Oh, they're fighting up here right now, and Tafetlit is fighting. They're fighting just Portugal. So Portugal's attacking them, and they're defending. They didn't call Spain to that one, surprisingly. If they lose the... what if they lose their alliance? That'd be a great thing. They get the alliance broken up. Then feck it, I'm just gonna no CB if I can do that. I'd never get access to Spain though, because I'd need to no CB, like, get Gold Coast. Just get something that is potential core. That is a proper course, and then be like, hey, cool, you know, I have the core, I can westernize using this. But we'll see. I just, you know, early westernization would be great. Although, kind of lacking admin right now because I spent it all teching up, and we are going to want to tech up to Mill 9 as well. Because 11, I don't know if 12 is active. I don't know if 12 is the current, or I think 11 is just the current. 12 doesn't come for a little while longer, I believe. And everyone here is almost kind of around Mill 9. I could regress, but no, these guys are immediately hostile, so it's not like they wouldn't even accept protectorate status. Also, apparently distancing borders, my economic base and military power is like, is that saying it's too good to become a protectorate? So is it saying, what's going on with, why is Portugal showing very little? Do they have like, no, they have troops, like, so it's not like they don't have troops. They have them. Hey, Soyo can actually converse. That's not a mission, is it? I don't know, let's try it anyway. May as well try and reconvert these provinces back. And actually, this is being 14 development is actually, you know, that's the biggest province conversion-wise. So it could be doable. I figure out what I want to do with this heavy here. I don't know if I want to add another. I don't really want to add another. Even though I could. But mostly it's transports I'd be needing to like get over here or to take this province. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Since trade companies... Oh, they took it out of a trade company? They've stated this. Oh, that's a full core now. That's a full core now, Spain. And they did get brought into that other war. It's interesting that that's a full core now. But Portugal's close to a dishonor, but probably not vice versa. No, that's the problem. I need Portugal to, like... Ideally, I'd need Portugal to dishonor. I don't think Venice would come. I mean, I could... and fighting Spain with, you know, 48,000 troops and potentially bringing 29,000 at a time at Tech 11. Well, the first Tech 11 is not tactics. It's not It's not anything else either. It is... What even is 11? It's some slightly better infantry shock. Cav fire. Not better cannons either. A little bit of combat with. But, I guess it kind of depends on how much they bring at a time. Also, let's core that straight up. Thank you. Yay, all done. So Kazembe improving relations with me now. I don't mind that so much. Yeah, I'm just kind of concerned as to what way I want to go about this. Smugglers, and here have the money. I at least want the claim on Cameroon. And I could also probably spend it in Portugal. I don't know of there, and I don't know of it. Unfortunately, I don't know of that province to be able to fab a claim on it. Oh, you guys need to get off there, great, because you've got no leaders, so you're now getting a bit of attrition from us. Have I requested? I've given you... Oh, I have the general. Oh yeah, I fired the general because it was shit. Yes, I fired that general recently, so not really a good idea to do it. Ottoman near... Wait, what? Wait. Why has this got an exclave name? What happened to kebab? What? No, there it is, okay. I was like, what happened to kebab? Oh, there it is. Still guaranteeing Ragasu. No, distancing borders. Also, wow, they have like developed... No, they haven't developed it at all. And hell's Constantinople got to 38 then. Didn't think it was that good to begin with. 9, 10, 11. They're rivaled with Spain. Who else is Spain rivaled? So there's England, there's France. Burgundy exists? That's interesting. As for Portugal, they're just rival with Tunis, Brittany, and obviously Tafilet, who they're now destroying because they brought Spain in on the war. Hard to tell, hard to tell. Alright, let's just continue to hang out by ourselves, get some tech on the go. The Ethiopian spy network was discovered, unfortunately, because I really want more spy points in there. I also just want more points in general. Not something I'm really getting terribly well. I feel like I should turn away from the admin, maybe. Focus maybe into the dip for a bit, but I think it's good to maybe kind of to tone the... get some grain to tone my bonuses, to tone everything around based on the... What am I trying to say? Based on how the chief is, because their chief kind of seems to change quite a bit. Spain still... Yeah... Don't like seeing how they've scrambled Africa early. And not this later on. But we got troops. Could I... Is it worth putting some cannons in? Alright, we're going to get to Mill 9 soon. And I feel like, yeah, alright, let's get some cannons then. I need a couple of them. Gonna need a couple of these cannons here. So yeah, Matamba again, the only place where they are right now. But actually, where do I even have supply? Here, Mapemba is the best supply I got. And of course, attrition for enemies it helps around here, since these guys are going to be like would take a lot of attrition if they came through. It's a case of this particular war. I should probably hang on while I'm here. Mark these guys as important, just so I know what they're up to, maybe. What have you got there? We got something about Madrid. You have a boost off on the Tower of Belém. Don't know. Oh, you guys get over here, please. Gonna need a couple of cannons there. Just gonna need a couple. Though we're barely able to. We'd be barely be able to afford that army. Ah, crap! That was an early discovery. Tunis annulled and paid a lot of money. And yeah, annoyingly got discovered over there. These guys probably have, you know, favors at the wazoo with each other. What do they got? You have Portuguese Colombia. You don't have... You don't have CNs yet? Oh, you've got expansion as well, of course. Of course, explore, expand, as they always do. That's a real pain. And yeah, we're nowhere near getting... The spy network is nowhere good. More urbanization? I like the thought of it, merchants. Yeah, sure. More urbanization is good, because more tax. More tax, more income. More income, more development. Hopefully getting better. States are demanding control. Wait, you demand control now? Just from that little bit of of a buff you're now demanding here. How's this? I'd love to give you something else around here, but I'm not sure where else is good apart from... No, Soy has a 734, so maybe not. 223 in grain here in Kalundway, maybe? Not sure. Are we ever going to get to tech? I'm actually not sure if we are going to get to mill. I should probably, you know, let's go focus mill for a bit. I need the mill points. We are now 3 behind and soon to be... Ah, Tech 12 happened. Okay, Tech 12 has happened. Portugal having... Geez, just getting a lot of stuff over there. Yeah, Tech 12 has happened. That is never good. We need mill, and we need mill tech now. You guys would definitely not, because apparently the base tax again. And you guys... Nope, still no. Anyone else around here who would be, you know... No one else dislikes these guys. And you're allied to them. Who else has a good army is the real question. Kebab Vijayanagar, but no, they'd be of no use. We're actually like the 5th biggest army we know of. Because Portugal's army got a little bit destroyed there, but unfortunately they kept the alliance. Although Spain in debt. Portuguese dip rep is actually gone as well a little bit. Who knows? Who knows? Hey, there's our manpower reserves. I was like, Jesus Christ, how did that happen? Incorporate Buha. I would love to if I can actually get them. Because that's going to take a while to improve this relation back up to max after that. Well, let's let it happen. So that says, oh yeah, distant multipliers not helping with getting that. Portugal have rivaled England. Unfortunately, we don't know about them. That'd be a great thing if I could know of England's existence. That'd be great. Also, I could put a spy network up in Kebab. I mean, I have improved relations, but no, they're not. I don't think they even know of me. Actually, they probably do. They probably do, despite being all the way over there. But yeah, they tend to know. They tend to start with knowledge of these maps. Alright, how about air? Let's improve at air, maybe. I don't know about Mali. Just want to try and find some people. Because it'd be nice to say hi to people. And have people who are, you know, saying hi and friendly back. Because we just want to hang around here. Don't have any problems, we just want to westernize is all. But these are full cores and not trade. I think if I, like, with this being a core, it's out of the trade company. I could just colonize there and hopefully westernize. I think. I definitely think that's what I can do, because, no, that's states and territories. But yeah, they've made it a state and a territory. Capital state. Why is that saying capital state? Is there a difference between a regular state and a capital state? Who knows? Because I know I'm not getting any boosts here, so yeah, I should just, you know, I should just get Gabon as soon as possible, but the other one is finished. Spain's opinion. Yeah, that's good. I can revoke the claim for now. Oh, I'd love to just get rid of this. Like, cancel this, go get Gabon, or have them to finish Gabon first. I think that's a complete... Yeah, it's a separate area for them. And I think it requires territorial versus actual claims versus actual claims. So let's see if they actually, you know, do it. Oh, it looks like Mali's starting to westernize. Okay. They are 5, 7, 8. I'm actually much further ahead in some of these texts than them. But what, 11, 10, 12. So that's down by 3, down by 6. That's down by 10. I'm far enough behind as it is. It's not like I need any more than this. I just need to put the colony in there. So really I need the colony to finish here, or I need one of them to like pick up one of these. Hopefully this one right here. Civil War in Vijayanagar, unfortunate. I think these guys hopefully have enough issues up in Europe that they won't be focusing on. That they won't focus down here, hopefully. Yeah, unless... No, we're nowhere near... that would be an idea. That's also a mill tech. Gonna need those tactics to stay somewhat in check. So yeah, we need to be adjacent to Western, and look at all those points required, 3,300. That's kind of why we're going to be focusing on a fair few points for a while. And hopefully soon also focusing on getting some, you know, building up a nest egg, making sure RT is all nice and high, making sure we have everything, have a nice build up of points, particularly admin. And then just get this colonized, turn it into an area. Come on, Lango, let's get done here. Your alternative is Gabon. They don't have... Okay, they didn't religious. But they are directly beside anyway, so it wouldn't really matter. God damn these Europeans. Oh, hey, Soyo converted. Isn't that great? I could convert Ngoyo as well back. Yeah, let's convert everything back to fetishes. Hey, England. And unfortunately they're just going right past, because, yeah, I have no knowledge of things up here. It's a shame I can't steal any maps, but that's full espionage required for that. It's a bit much. Our tech's actually getting a nice bit cheaper from Spain as well, because nearly up to, I think it's like 15% at most. We shall see. How's the vassal doing? 689 as well. Okay, vassal's at 9 as well, which is good news. Although only 4,000 troops, and only infantry as well. Never mind then. Probably not the best. Navigator, I don't really want more navigators. But that +2 Brot is a bit much, so Navigator then please. I know these guys are going to start costing money when we do get a chance, when we do westernize, but for now... we're doing alright, I think. Oh, come on, Lango. Only 21%. Oh, the production efficiency nerf is a serious nerf. Because of lack of production efficiency. Alright, €1, you're wanting to move over. Unfortunate because you had a temple as well, but hey, go to the capital. Okay, the granted general has gone away. Can I have another one? Can I have one that's better? Yeah, okay. You're something. You're something indeed. Oh, you were rivaled by Kebab. Right, that's good news. Unfortunately, England doesn't consider you a rival, surprisingly. Thought they would have been focused over there. Ah, unfortunate. We were discovered. So there goes most of that tech boost I could have had over there. Tafetlet, I even moved over here. And your independence is guaranteed by... Portugal just killed you, and then now they've guaranteed you. I don't really get it, but okay. Hey, Air would ally, and I think that is a very good idea. Even though I'm already at 3 of 3. But these two guys, like down here, and Mutapa is just pitiful, really. Well, he's got 12,000 troops, but still, I'm going to ally Air. Air probably has some troops. No, do not move to a new one. I absolutely need to finish this one off. Do not move to any new province. I've already earmarked the 2 provinces I need, or one of the provinces that I need, so please to be getting over here. I am far enough ahead on... I could get a little bit from Kassandji, they have the Mill 10. So do Kilwa. Actually, I can start building a spy network there. And Tumbuka. Well, we are friendly. Don't think I want to spend that much, though. Also, 9, 8, 10 here, still discovered. 9, 9, 10 in Mamluks. And 9, 10, 11 in Kebab. I like the thought of that. Let's try and get some networks for some cheaper tech. Alright, accommodation with natives. Sweet. Alright, let's just go. I need that colony maxed out. Lost our theologian. That theologian was a great one. I'm gonna take the... the artist right now. Also, what can I do other than these? Not very much. Yeah, I need that artist. It'll be nice for getting the stability up. Also, are you still... Tribal despotism. Okay, you're still a tribe though, so you're able to westernize despite being a tribe. Which is the important thing I needed to confirm. So come on, Lango, let's get you done. Start building up these points. Again, I still need the mill points desperately. Hey. Come on, Lango. How do you be colonialist? I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Still super hostile. Here, have some... Let's pad you out. Spain on Zazao. Okay, so Spain is really focusing over here. Zazao being... Can they even access Zazao? So Spain and Naples again are fighting. What's that? Zazao, Benin, Bonneman, and Nupe. Benin, Bonneman. Oh, those guys are tiny. All of them together, tiny. I don't see them being able to do much. Although they are starting to siege out. Hey, Brittany's around here. Brittany still exists. 313. Oh, that is not a good ruler. 313 is really not a good ruler right now. I have to be honest with you. Also, they are finishing the colonization of Wida. I don't know if they'll get to Gabon before me. Gabon could just finish. If this could just... Lango, could you just finish, please? That'd be great. Although I'd almost think that I'd be quicker waiting for Gabon to finish here. Nah. I don't know. The honest merchants, sweet, give me some trade power. Sanjay truce has ended. Okay. Discovered in Kilwa. Alright. Hurry up, Lango, Jesus. You just need that. There we go. That final thing of 25 settlers. Now, do I take Gabon? Do I go down here and hope that they fill in Gabon? There's no guarantee that they'll fill it in, so let's just go. Get in there. Religious resistance. 9 heretics in Nagoya or local missionary strength for 5 years. Ow. Alright, get the troops in there. Hey, I can afford my troops. Oh, because I don't have a colony. Right, I was like, I can afford my troops. Oh, right, don't have a colony. Don't have a colony getting in the way of that. Hey, trade success as well. Nice. They should rise up eventually. I don't know if it's by the end of the month, but let's get the... let's just let them get as much morale as possible. Oh, tyrannical nobles. Great. Where is Kusu? Right here. 2 base tax. Take it. There's only 2 base tax. You want 1 base tax? By all means, have it. There we go. We got Gabon. Okay, you guys have some heretics that are just going to hopefully melt. There we go. That's... And we can turn you down again. Now, has that done anything to our corruption? No. Thankfully not. Okay, get out of there. I need this to colonize. So let me just make sure that it's... neighboring. Yeah, it looks like it. Let's just get it done. See how things go around here. Oh, something spread. Central Africa spread. Oh, I am... No, I'm not adjacent to it. I don't know. Maybe it's spread from air or something. And Spain are fighting back, unfortunately. How many troops? Not many, really, unless they have a second army. Yes, they have a second army. Never mind. They brought everything. That's 26,000 troops plus another, what's 10,000? That's 36,000 troops. Never mind, they brought everything. They brought fucking everything. Ugh. Conquer Ndongo, colonize Luanda. I really don't want to be doing any conquering or anything like that. Let's just hang around right now. I need points to build up. I need that colony to like finish as quickly as possible, or you know, someone else even to try and colonize over. If someone colonized over here faster than me, then it'll be great. You know, wouldn't have too much of a problem with it. But I need another. I love how you don't know me, and yes, I could still ally you. It's really weird how I could do that, but okay. As for other allies, I don't see many other potential allies, which is unfortunate. You know, maybe Mamluks, although they've lost a lot over here to Kebab, and if Kebab comes to eat them, then it's like, nope. And guys, let's be friendly. I like you. Ish. Emphasis on the ish part. I like you ish. But obviously not enough. Obviously not enough. And you've already... Geez, you already annexed Benin, Jesus. Alright, we'll have to... We are going to have to put the cuss in here for the next episode. Wow, that is a massive... Oh, right, immediate neighbor bonus. Just by being right next to them. Immediate neighbor bonus to tech, but I need to save all of this. That's, yeah, far enough behind that I can very easily westernize. They're already into the 12s. Oh dear god, that guy, 646, 333. Okay, at least Carlos isn't too bad, but still, ugh. Alright, we'll have to continue this in the next one and hope for the best.